Hi, I was asked to make a video out of a bar shoe. So this is 14 inches of 5/16 by 3/4. What I've done, I measured the center, 1.5 inches for your nails, and I will give you a guideline to bend your toe, and 1.25 inches to get the bar done. And to mark these, the easiest way I found, if you just put your tongs in like this, and you grab your sun punch, then you can just mark it like so. So first, just take up your left hand as you break the toe, where your mark is over here. Scarf it. Get the quarters in. Flatten your shoe. Always hit the inside. So like that, because the metal gets thicker in the inside. Take the frog eyes out. Box it. Use your left hand and roll down. Your hammer always stays in the same position. Hit the inside. Look at your grid. You see how you're making. You should have half the shoe made already. So I just need to bring it in a shade right here. And there you are. You have half your shoe done. So now we're going to do the other half. You repeat the same process. Put your 1.25 inches right here. Drop it down, scarfing it. Get your quarters in. Drop your left hand. You don't follow your hammer. I see a lot of people going over here, and that's why the anvil keeps moving around a lot. But if you hit right on top, your anvil will stay solid. Take your time, get the nails in, mark it. Because after the nails are put in, then you're committed. Process. Get your shoe level inside of the branch. Get the frog eyes out. at your grid to see which part has to go in. Finish your nails. Always hit the inside, because the inside, when you bend the metal, it gets thicker in the inside. Now we're ready to weld. We have the full shoe made. When the shoe's totally hot, you get everything ready. Now you put the flux on. You shake this flux. You put it on both sides, and you put it back in the fire. What you want to do is find the hottest spot in your forge, and keep moving it around, and you keep opening the door and looking at it. When it starts, you can lose the seam. When it's the same color, then your weld's going to be ready. So you check it again. Again, so it's not ready yet. It still has some kind of scale on at the top, but as soon as it gets glossy and it starts volcano kind of type, then your shoe's going to be ready. As you can see over here, it's a little bit hotter. You move it around until you get the proper place for the shoe. Now that's going to be our first forge welding. Just gotta move the camera here. When you take it out, just stick it on both sides. Don't hit it too hard, otherwise the scarf is gonna make a cold shot in your bar shoe and it won't weld. You'll never be able to get it away with it. Just getting some thickness in the bar. I'm going to give it a brush. So that's your first weld. Here, make sure you hit it in the middle. If you hit on the side, you're going to narrow your branch right here. You don't want to do that. So now I'm going to get one more heat on that, and then we should pretty well bar should be done. slowly round it up. Drop your left hand. At the same time, you're kind of knocking over the slag. Brush it. So any problem with working in propane, it does create a lot of slag. But the more you hit it at this heat, the more the slag's going to come off. The problem is if you don't brush it and you hammer it like that, then you're going to be getting the slag right in the shoe. Now I'm just boxing it. Make sure it's level. Always hit the inside. Just tidy up your nails. Clean it up again.